Lauryn Pumpkin Effird's marriage to Josh comes crumbling down as she details her grieving process. Sick to my stomach. In the season premiere of Mama June, Family Crisis, which aired on May 30th, Lauryn Pumpkin Effirt admitted she was ready to file for divorce from her husband Josh Efird. Both Pumpkin and Josh reflected on the downfall of their marriage in respective conversations. Josh broke down in tears as he admitted to not knowing the fate of their relationship, but said he would love Pumpkin for the rest of his life. Lauryn Pumpkin Effirt was ready to pull the plug on her marriage to Josh Efird, but was he feeling the same way in the season 7 premiere of Mama June, Family Crisis, which aired on May 30th? Pumpkin and Josh lifted the veil and revealed that they've been having issues in their seemingly happy marriage and have been attending counseling sessions behind closed doors. While visiting their couple's therapist in a solo session, Pumpkin, 25, admitted that she was at her wits' end after years of crying and begging and pleading for us to communicate. Nowadays, she revealed that Josh had been sleeping on the couch and their home has been filled with tension. Unbeknownst to their 4 children, we really reached a point now where it's like, we're more roommates and taking care of the kids. It really honestly feels like we don't have a marriage anymore, she explained. Neither one of us is happy, like we're walking right past each other. We're not even saying I love you anymore. Despite their efforts to repair their relationship, Pumpkin said it felt like their progress was going nowhere, and she had come to the realization that she was at the point of asking for a divorce. In a conversation with cameras, the mom of 4 admitted that she and Josh have shared some really good times, but the circumstances of their lives have gotten in the way. She noted how their relationship was impacted by several factors, including their first child, who was an unexpected teen pregnancy, and taking over custody of her sister Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Thompson amid their mother Mama June Shannon's drug addiction. Our marriage has always come at the bottom of the list, she said. All of that did a lot to me and Josh's relationship, especially Josh. After years of trying to make things work, Pumpkin confessed she believed she stayed in an unhappy situation for too long, a characteristic she developed from watching her mother struggle to end her unhealthy relationships. I feel like I'm making the right decision for my kids. I also feel like I'm making the right decision for myself, just because I do have 2 little girls. You need to know when it's your time to walk away, she said. Elsewhere in the episode, Josh had his own heart-to-heart conversation with Justin Stroud, Mama June Shannon's husband. While getting lunch, Josh broke down into tears as he opened up about his marital issues and admitted he feared the end of their relationship. The air is different at home, the vibe is different. I've been sleeping on the couch, he said, adding how in the past, he and Pumpkin have always been able to set their pride aside and have a real conversation. Like this time, bro, there's no talking. There's no wheel for communication. Despite going to therapy, Josh said he felt like Pumpkin had given up on trying to save their marriage. You know when you can look at somebody, and you can tell that, life has just kicked their ass, and that they're basically just over their they're over life, they're over any other obstacle, he explained. It's basically just like calling it quits in a sense, but I can't tell you that's what it is. That's what it looks like. Just something doesn't feel right. I drove here and I was sick to my stomach the whole way here, he continued, adding that he didn't want to fall to the ground. As tears formed in his eyes, Josh grew emotional as he reflected on how far they've come. If I could take everything I know now, and go back 12 years, I could have fixed my issues, he cried. But I can't, dude. I want to change it, but I can't force anybody to do anything. I don't know where it's gonna go, he confessed. I'll love Pumpkin the rest of my life, bro. I won't ever let that go. Lauryn Pumpkin Shannon's ex discovers she's dating another man on Mama June. Family Crisis. Whatever hope I had is gone. When it comes to the Shannon family, the drama never ends. On Tuesday, April 15th, WETV released the highly anticipated sneak peek at Season 7 of Mama June, Family Crisis. And reality TV's most beloved but messiest family has their work cut out for them as they face new challenges head-on. The trailer kicks off with Mama June Shannon declaring that their dysfunctionality works for our family. As Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Shannon receives a comically large check for the funds her mother withdrew from her Coogan account. Though some bridges may be on their way to mending, others burn completely down. When Lauryn Pumpkin Effirt reveals that she and her husband Josh are getting a divorce, she shocks the entire family before Josh tells cameras he's definitely not doing okay with the status of their marriage. Alana, on the other hand, seems to be thriving in Colorado as she pursues a nursing education. But worry and anxiety threaten to overtake her happily ever after when she discovers her boyfriend Lauryn may be facing a 10-year prison sentence. In February 2023, he was arrested for a DUI, fleeing police and having outstanding warrants. What are you going to do? Sit here and harp and wait on him for 10 years? Lauryn asks Alana, who admits to cameras, "I'm just really hoping that he does not have to go to jail." Things between Lauryn and Josh continue to get worse. The trailer sees her seemingly speaking to a new flame and dodging friends and family when they ask about his identity. Tensions only continue to rise when Josh presumably finds out about Lauryn's romance. "Whatever hope I had left for my marriage is gone," he says as he throws a bouquet of flowers down on the table and slams the door behind him while leaving the house. In the next scene, the former couple finalize what appears to be divorce papers, and Lauryn goes on a rampage as she demands to know who told Josh about her new relationship. The Shannon family also finds themselves in the midst of a medical emergency after footage of a wrecked car flashes on screen, and Pumpkin reveals she's on the way to the hospital. From a possible heart attack to a pregnancy, the drama threatens to pull relationships apart when Jessica Shannon tells Lauryn she won't choose alliances. "I am done with you," Lauryn fires at Jessica as Mama June slams her head down on the table. Mama June Shannon says she tried to prevent Lauryn from marrying Josh and shares thoughts on daughter's new love exclusive. Mama June Shannon is sharing new insight into her daughter Lauryn Pumpkin Efir's love life. In August, Lauryn made headlines after filing for divorce from her husband Josh Efird after 6 years of marriage. The 24-year-old indicated in a settlement agreement obtained by people that the pair, who share 4 children, have been in a bona fide state of separation since July. "I tell people this all the time. Pumpkin and Josh met when they were teenagers," Shannon, 45, tells people exclusively. "I even tried not to get her to marry Josh years ago." Shannon claims Josh hasn't cared for her over the years, and has blamed me for a lot of that's not my fault. Shannon notes, "But as far as Pumpkin goes, I think our relationship has got better since her and Josh have separated. We do more stuff together, and there's not that consequence of like, oh God, I hate my mom, I've got to listen to bitching," she says. Shannon adds that fans will get to see some of the situation with Pumpkin and Josh on the upcoming 7th season of her family's WE-TV series. Lauryn has since debuted her new relationship with boyfriend Darrin Kitchens on Facebook in September, and Shannon approves of her daughter's new beau. "He is very good with the children. He's very good with his daughter. He sees his daughter every other week, just like come and gets the kids every other week," Shannon says. "He gets up, he bathes them and takes Pumpkin's kids out if they want to go out with him. They go out in the yard and play. We've been on family vacations." Shannon continues, "And I've even said this to Darrin and Pumpkin's face, unless he's acting in a different way where I'm not around, he's not gave me a reason to not like him being around the kids or him being around her." Never miss a story. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what People has to offer, from celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. Still, Shannon says, who knows what life holds for Pumpkin? "I'm going to be honest. I mean, she's gonna be years old. Who knows, I feel this is her phase," she adds. "Who knows if her and Darrin are going to last? Right now, they're together. Nobody knows what the future holds." Mama June Shannon denies being the reason Lauryn, Pumpkin Shannon and Josh Efird divorced, admits she's glad their marriage is over with. Mama June Shannon is firing back at her former son-in-law Josh Efird for insisting that she played a big role in his marriage to her daughter Lauryn Pumpkin Shannon coming to an end. As fans know, Josh and Pumpkin split quietly in August 2024 after 6 years of marriage and 4 children together. While their divorce was finalized the following month, Mama June Family Crisis viewers are watching the pair's split play out on the current season on the WE-TV show. On Friday's episode, Josh spoke about his and Pumpkin's mounting marital issues, telling viewers that while he takes full responsibility for things he did to cause problems in his relationship, he also believes that June played a big role in their split due to the issues she was causing in her personal life. It started with her drug addiction, which made her daughter Alana Thompson scared to live with her, Josh stated on the episode, referring to Pumpkin's younger sister, who began living with Josh and Pumpkin in 2019, shortly after June was arrested for possession of crack cocaine. Pumpkin went on to be awarded sole custody of Alana in 2022, and then we basically had to flee from her drug dealers wanting her money, our money, who sever money, he continued. "It just seems as if no matter what we done, June's chaos managed to follow us everywhere we went. In response to the clip, which June reposted to her Instagram page, June told fans that while she still has so much that she needs to say to Josh, stuff she claims that has been bothering her for years, she maintains that she's not the reason that his marriage to Pumpkin failed. Did I go through drug addiction? Most certainly. But even then, some people need to take responsibility for the actions that they done, she wrote. June went on to call out both Josh and Pumpkin for doing things in their marriage that contributed to it coming to an end. Like I told you before, Pumpkin or Josh is no saint, she claimed. When it comes to the cheating, they were one of those type of people that would cheat on somebody to get their leg back and they would get back together. It was just a very toxic relationship and I'm glad it's over with, June added, along with a series of hashtags including, villain in your story, not my fault and take some responsibility. Over the weekend, June doubled down on her claims about Josh and Pumpkin's marriage by posting a clip from an upcoming episode of Mama June, Family Crisis, in which Josh and Pumpkin are seen attending a counseling session together. In the caption of her post, June told fans that while Josh and Pumpkin sought help for their marriage issues, there was no resolution. Sometimes you have to walk away before you hate them and can't stand to be in the same situation or place, together with or without kids, she noted. As the Ashley previously told you, Pumpkin and Josh were quick to move on to new relationships after their split last year, with Pumpkin dating Josh's cousin Darrin Kitchens and Josh dating a woman named Keely, who at the two. Lauryn Pumpkin Efird's ex Josh leaves scathing note, moves out after learning she's dating his cousin exclusive. Lauryn Pumpkin Shannons' ex Josh Efird left her a scathing note as he moved out of the home they shared. I called my mom and asked her to come get the kids because I don't want the kids to see me packing, he tells the cameras in an exclusive first look shared with people from the July 25th episode of Mama June, Family Crisis. An emotional Josh walks through the house collecting his things in a black trash bag. I've never felt this sick to my stomach, he says. But through all the anger and hurt, I look around the house and just flashes of some of the best moments of my life. Before leaving the house, Josh grabbed a pen and paper to leave his ex-wife a note. I can't believe you've been lying to me. All the years wasted just for you to go see someone, he writes. I'm packing my S and I'm gone. The message follows the news that Pumpkin is dating Josh's cousin Darrin Kitchens. Pumpkin and Josh share 4 children together. Ella, 7, Bentley, 4, and 2-year-old twins Silas and Stella. In August 2024, Pumpkin filed for divorce after 6 years of marriage. In the Season 7 premiere of Mama June, Family Crisis on May 30th, it was revealed the couple had been quietly struggling in their marriage and attended counseling sessions behind closed doors. The divorce was finalized in September 2024 and the parents now share a 50-50 custody, Pumpkin told people in June. I think you're going to obviously see us navigating the difference of we were married. And now we have to go to a co-parenting relationship, Pumpkin told people of filming her family's reality show with her ex. So I definitely think you'll see the struggles of that and us trying to figure that out and what co-parenting is going to look like for us moving forward. On the July 11th episode, Pumpkin reveals the awkward news to her friend Paisley that she is dating Josh's cousin Darrin. Never miss a story. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what People has to offer, from celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. But they're not blood cousins, Pumpkin clarifies, saying Darrin is related to Josh's stepfather, which Josh's stepdad is like a father to him, but there's no blood rushing. In the July 18th episode, Pumpkin revealed her new boyfriend to her mom, Mama June Shannon. The divorce ain't even dried on the ink yet, Mama June responds. Then Jessica asked if Josh knew, to which Pumpkin replied that he doesn't but she wants to be the one to tell him. Time was pregnant with Darrin's child, allegedly after Josh and Keely split. Josh went to begin a relationship with Brianna Godwin, who gave birth to his 5th child, daughter Sadie, in May. New episodes of Mama June, Family Crisis air Fridays on WeTV. Lauryn Pumpkin Efird's ex Josh reacts to her dating his cousin. Months after the Mama June, Family Crisis star and her ex-husband, Josh Efird, called it quits after 6 years of marriage, she formed a new romance with his cousin Darrin Kitchens, and he had an emotional response to learning the news. I called my mom and asked her to come get the kids because I don't want the kids to see me packing, Josh explained in the latest preview clip from the show's July 25th episode, Per People. I've never felt this sick to my stomach. But through all the anger and hurt, I look around the house and just flashes of some of the best moments of my life. Indeed, the 29-year-old, who shares kids Ella, 6, Bentley, 3, and 2-year-old twins Silas and Stella with Pumpkin, started packing up his items to leave the home. Though Josh didn't explicitly mention his relation to his ex-wife's new partner, he revealed that he was aware that she moved on. "I can't believe you've been lying to me," he wrote in a note to Pumpkin. "All the years wasted just for you to go see someone. I'm packing my ST and I'm gone." Josh's notable reaction comes nearly a year after the Here Comes Honey Boo Boo alum, 25, debuted her new romance with Darrin. The duo flaunted their love at a Co-Wetzel concert in September, where they shared a hug while wearing similar denim outfits. Co-Wetzel with my fave +1, Pumpkin gushed of the PDA-filled outing alongside a few emojis. Darrin echoed the sentiment on his own photo, adding, "Wouldn't want to be anywhere else on a Saturday night." Pumpkin hasn't publicly addressed the chatter surrounding her new relationship. And while her dating status may have surprised Josh and the rest of her family, the former couple have largely moved forward as a united front for their kids. After all, she and Josh, who tied the knot in 2018, nearly 6 months after welcoming their first daughter, agreed to share joint legal and physical custody, according to court documents obtained by E. They also created a parenting plan within the settlement agreement,